If you don't think a monkey playing the drums is weird, let me ask you a question. How would you feel about a dolphin playing the flute? If you had to pick your least favorite body part and the one body part that scares me the most, it's exactly what everybody thinks it is: the teeth. As soon as the monkey is turned on, you turn the key on its back, and the first thing it does is go and show its teeth. And I'm not having it. I'd rather see your feet, any other body part that you have. I do not want to see your teeth. So the first thing you do is go like this. For the literal 6 months that I've been seeing this trailer, I'm like, why are they doing a remake of Monkey Shines? They're not, but it literally looks like the same exact monkey, the same toy monkey. I was wrong. One has a drum and one has a cymbal. Same instrument, okay? If I go to the Bronx Zoo next week and any of the animals, not just the monkeys, shows up with an instrument, I will not be happy. First of all, I was like, oh, well, this monkey should not know how to play the drums. And then it comes out, I see the movie, and I was like, oh, this is the worst drummer I've ever seen in my life. Worst drummer I've ever heard in my life. You heard? Terrible. Guys, I actually like this movie. I kind of did. I like this movie. I liked it. For Oz Perkins, I'm going to tell you from the gate, I like this movie 90% better than I liked Longlegs. That movie was such a disappointment for me. Besides Nick Cage, did not love it. My favorite part about this movie was how it was cut together, the editing and the sound design. It had these quick, sharp cuts that were jarring and quite obvious, but very effective. They were impactful and I liked it. There was an interesting tone for this movie, but it shifted back and forth where the tone was like, this is a very dark humor. I was like, I didn't even know this was going to be funny, but it was so dark. It gave me like Serial Mom vibes, where it was like a dark comedy, a horror comedy. Then it also gave me Beetlejuice vibes. It's hard not to like recognize the tone that it's so quirky, so it couldn't be taken seriously because it wasn't. It wasn't serious. The relationship with his son, he shows up 25 years later, so it's a time jump, and then it's fine. We get to see a little bit about him and his son's relationship, but we don't really get to see like him and like the son's mom. And the only relationships we actually know with him is terrible relationships he's had with, people, but we don't really get to see the type of relationship he had with his son's mom. And that would have been a positive relationship because obviously they were together enough to make a baby. So